All right, it's time to turn on these lights. See you on the other side. Let's go. All right, let's go. Says to go to the basement. Where is the basement? Who knows? Here, let's check the map real quick. Museum. Basement. Quick right. Actually, it was a left. Dude, they're gonna keep coming out. Is that the basement? I think it is. Here, wanna run.
Just around the corner. Rain pressing against the windows.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jesus.
I need to get the power back on.
To steal.
It locked me in. No way.
Pressing against the windows.
It didn't lock me in. I was on something.
Key fob's no good without power.
I was on one. Here, there's a safe bed right here. Guess I get not scared, but jumped by a jump cut. Buy more fuses, many more. Barry struggles with artists.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Fuse.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Oh, nice save. I was hoping for that. Now we could play more freely. What the hell?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, They're nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Little door open. Code in the laundry room. Someone kept stealing them. Apparently. Oh man. All right, we're good. We're good. I left those 2 open spaces just in case. Just in case we found a wrench. Because I know we need one. Can't open it. The hell? We're on a loop. Where the hell is that code? It's probably closer than I think.
The power's off.
What? It's open. I thought I needed a code. Oh well.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Code in the laundry room. I thought that was only maybe one. 273. That does not sound good. So what was the password for? I don't know if that was a glitch. Damn, that scared me. All right, let's go.
There. Power's back on.
We gotta save. I know there's something coming.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
That made me jump. These jump scares are getting me, bro. All right, well, the good thing is that we have these two spots open. Oh! Let me see. Nothing behind here. Here, I do not want to throw something away. All right, let's go back this way.
It doesn't budge.
Open that. All right, here we go. We're gonna run back in. Psych.
By the phone. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
All right, we're getting closer. Like I sense it is a little creepy. Hopefully there's no jump cut. The hell not letting me through. All right, let's go. All right, I was ready for that one.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Alan Wake.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. Tor's a romantic, huh?
What is this? Let me
Again?
see.
Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
I see it. We're gonna get it right now.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Let's check it out real quick. All right, I think we're good. Wait.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Sane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Here goes nothing.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
What does it say? Page not available.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
All right, here we go.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
All right. One more look around. Can we see what's out there? All right, let's go. No surprises. I want to open this room though. Some right here. Is there something in here? Just says that is locked. All right, let's play this bad boy in the jukebox. One more. No, no.
Forecast promised rain.
No, I knew they were gonna come in.
Rain! Simmer!
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's reload. Let's reload. Oh, let's run. Let's run forward. Let's run forward. I don't even know what the hell was this. It's gonna turn off. I know it. Say goodbye, Grandma. Later, Grandma. Here, let's play it.
A hatchet in each hand.
The song will show me the way.
All right, we gotta. That's because I saved it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. That was pretty legit. Because I saved it. They came back to life. What is this? Damn, I didn't want that. Sort of reminds me of The Last of Us. Last of Us vibes. Gone too soon.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real.
Mom, help me. I can't.
Fuck this place.
Damn, everything's like like a it's like a maze.
Am I going in circles?
Maybe I should go the other way. There we go. That is wild. All right, now I know we just go back. Not to move forward. Who's there? Oh no, I just filled everything up. Get out of here. Say your prayers. All right. Maybe we should switch guns. Can't turn on the switch. We got it.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Oh no. All right, let's check this out.
Destroy it. The only way.
Oh, we're in a loop again.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.